Hi, I'm Renee. I live here in Las Vegas where it's nice and hot. This week, or today, I think we're 105. Next week, we're expected to be close to 115. I work upstairs in my house in my office, and we normally keep the air about 79, probably 80 at night. I don't use a humidifier, and I always cover my projects with a box lid, and I don't really seem to have any cracking problems. But I'm going to be doing this little experiment. I'm going to make two identical projects. I'm going to be using these 11 by 14 canvas panels by Dellaroni. I don't really ever do these. I'm a clock lady. I make my clocks, but I have a big class coming up and I don't want to use my clocks on a test. So I'm going to use these panels, and I'm going to cover one up with a box lid and leave one exposed to the hot heat. No humidifier, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I will get you down the table and show you all my ingredients and what I do, because normally I never make a video without explaining all my steps and recipes, because I just believe in sharing. So let me get you down. Okay, for my cell activator, I am using Oxyflotrol, and I'm using 3 color paints, black, white, and ultramarine violet. And I don't normally measure, but this time I did. My ratio today is 2-to-1. For my pillow paint, I have this Glidden by PPG Grab and Go White Eggshell. And for my pouring medium, I use Behr 8300 with some Minwax polyacrylic. Ratio is 3-to-1. And then my colors. My colors are going to be, I hate to let you know about my colors because they're not piggies, but I just haven't had the excuse yet to spend all that money when I have a lot of Arteza mica powder pigments. I'm going to be using, I like to alternate between opaque and transparent. So I will be using Metallic Cobalt Blue by Artist Loft. It's an opaque. Periwinkle Glow by Arteza. Pearlized Golden Green by Master's Touch. It's an opaque. Light Plum Arteza, and Bubblegum Glow by Arteza. And I will be mixing my micas first with a little bit of polyacrylic. Okay, normally I don't measure, I just kind of eyeball it, and I use probably about a teaspoon of paint, of hard body paint, to about a tablespoon of my Behr. I also never talk on my videos, so this is going to be really weird, and I normally do my speed like 20 times speed, and my videos are about 3 minutes long, so when this gets long and boring, just fast forward. Oops, too much. It's all right. Okay, my Behr mixture is kind of old, so I'm going to thin it out with some polyacrylic. I haven't painted in quite a while because I've been doing a lot of resin work on clocks. Since I live in Las Vegas, our hockey team became the champions, and I've been making a lot of Stanley Cup Championship clocks, and they're selling like crazy. I'm also getting ready to do a craft show, and it'll be up in Mount Charleston. It'll be in a couple of weeks, and it gets pretty popular, crazy up there, because since we're so hot, people it's a good excuse for people to go up to the mountain where it's like about 20 degrees cooler. Start out first with a little polyacrylic. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have measured 1 cup of house paint so that I can try and do both of these test projects exactly the same. So let's see if 1 cup does a trick, which I don't normally ever measure. And this looks like it might be good. 1 cup of paint. I don't know. Maybe I needed 1.5 cups. Okay. 1 cup of paint is it. I will use the metallic cobalt blue, and I think I will do a straight line down. Periwinkle glow. Light plum. Pearlized golden green. Got some opaques and transparents going. And bubblegum glow. Okay. For my cell activator, I'm going to use all 3 colors. A little bit of black. I wonder if it's too thick. A little bit of white. And a little bit of the violet. I'm thinking it is a little too thick. Oops. All right. What am I gonna do? Do that again. A little bit of black, a little bit of white. little bit of violet. Mix it up a bit. Spread it around my palette knife. I am going for the look of negative space. Very, very pretty. This is coming along. Let's see, for kicks and giggles, let's do a little bit of modifying. All right, time to spin. Or should I tilt a little bit? Kind of like it. I think I want to spin a little bit of more paint off. Okay, we're going to leave this one alone. Okay, we'll call this one done. Next. Okay, so that was 1 cup of paint. So we will do it exactly the same. I love cobalt blue, metallic cobalt blue. I think that's my favorite color. Try this one in a diagonal pattern. Okay, I'm going to do the same 3 cell activators I'm going to use this palette knife. A little bit of black, a little bit of white, and a little bit of violet. Smooth that around my palette knife. All right. I don't know. Let's see. Here goes. Whoa. It's so pretty. While my cells are taking shape, I'm going to close the lids on all my containers. Save my paints for another day. Or maybe I'll take some coasters out, some tiles, and make some coasters. Okay, I'm going to tilt this one a little bit as well. Back to center. And I see a little blob. There we go. All right, time to spin. I hope my double tape is probably not good enough. All right, that was a wimpy spin to see if I don't want it to fly off. But I need as much paint off as the first project. I might have to save these and do my hot glue, which of course is inspired by Tanya Munt. Okay, so I'm going to call this one done, and I will get them covered up, or get one covered up. Okay, so now it's time for nighty night. This one I'm going to keep uncovered, and this one is getting covered up with my makeshift box lid cover, and we will see what happens tomorrow about the same time, noon. Okay, it's been 24 hours. It's currently 83 degrees in my office, and the uncovered project has no cracks in it. It came out really good, and I'm really shocked and surprised. My other project with the lid on it, of course, nothing happened to that. No cracks whatsoever. So really surprising, because it's 85 at night, and my craft table is directly underneath the air conditioned vent, and my ceiling fan is going all night, so unprotected was not a problem. I don't have any humidifier in my office, and it's very dry. So what I chalk this up to is my new pillow paint. I used to buy Colorplace, but Walmart stopped carrying it, so I had to switch brands. So I'm now using Glidden by PPG, Grab and Go, Eggshell, and I think I'll stick with it. All right, test is over. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next month at PourCon. Bye.